What is Mad Max about? Essentially, you see, Mad Max goes to my childhood. If you were to list the most influential post-apocalyptic film, just one of the most influential post-apocalyptic films, it would be Mad Max Road Warrior, which is the second film. Not only the first film, the second film. I don't know whether you guys have watched this manga, Fist of the North Star. You know, man, you're already dead. Rah. Um, it was fully 100% based on Mad Max Road Warrior, and so many post-apocalyptic films, cartoons, anime, manga, whereas was heavily influenced by what George Miller did with Mad Max Road Warrior. And what is it essentially about? What is this essentially about? Of course, it's the setting, the thing, but everything circles around this road warrior known as Mad Max, who is a particular kind of a character and a particular kind of a guy. So the world is mad, the world is crazy, the settings are crazy, but everything all centers around this guy who's dealing with so much trauma because of the tragedy that you learn that happens in the first film, and that's what we have here. I didn't sign up for Anya Taylor-Joy, yo. I didn't sign up for Anya Taylor-Joy. So I'm looking at that trailer. We know that George Miller is an amazing visionary, although I think Babe is actually one of his best films. Babe is underrated. But I'm looking at this film, and I'm like, amazing visuals, superb visuals, amazing settings, his framing, lighting, boom. But whenever Anya Taylor-Joy comes onto the screen, I'm like, really? And it's not a woman thing. It's a sense thing. I'm going to give you two great examples. Sarah Connor from Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. In Terminator 1, Sarah Connor was just like a regular lady, a regular woman. And you saw how hard she was. And what made that film so work was because she was so regular, because she was a woman, so she really felt in genuine danger whenever the T-800 would try to say what's up. T2, she realizes her place in the story, realizes how important her son is for the future of the world. She completely transforms herself. Shout out to Linda Hamilton. So she has muscles, she's ripped down because she's gone mad. And James Cameron felt that you needed to see the physical embodiment of her evolution from part one to part two. So when you now see her in T2, it works, it makes sense. Ripley, from Alien to Aliens. In Alien, she wasn't beating up anybody, she wasn't fighting anyone. She used her smarts, her resources, and her intelligence to outsmart the alien. She couldn't go toe to toe with that damn thing. So it worked, it made sense. In Aliens, again, she used her smarts, she used her cunning, she used her experience to outsmart, survive, and say what's up in that film. It made sense. And you bought it. I'm looking at this world right now, how mad this world is, how aggressive this world is, how wild this world is. And I'm sorry, I can't buy Anya Taylor-Joy in this. I'll keep it a stack. I'll keep it a stack. Mad Max Fury Road. I have my feelings towards that film because I signed up for Tom Hardy as Mad Max. I didn't sign up for Charlize Theron as Furiosa. But even her role and her performance as Furiosa, even if I didn't buy into that, it worked. It made sense because how Charlize Theron looks, her presence in that film, just looked at it, I'm like, you know what? I buy this. I'm looking at this trailer. I'm sorry. Do you know how thin and skinny Anya Taylor-Joy is? If you blow her, she'll fall over. At least Charlize Theron, she's tall, so she's a bit imposing because she's so tall. Anya Taylor-Joy looks like a leaf. Because I've seen her in films. Because she was in Split. She is a leaf. She isn't. There's nothing imposing about her. She's not tall. She's not imposing at all. So I'm sorry. I just don't buy that she can survive in that world. I don't buy it because I'm looking at all the stuff that is happening, and the man. Because see, the kind of stuff that was happening in Aliens and Alien. That's not a post-apocalyptic world. This is just crazy. Because that's the whole point of Mad Max this is hell. This is literally hell where you're dealing with the most messed up, psychologically deranged, mad, wild people ever, because this is humanity just gone wild. So, and hence why you need a Mad Max. Hence why he's called Mad Max, to battle the psychos, because you need a psycho to battle these other psychos. So I'm looking at this now and I'm like, because I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Because this I'm so angry is like, this was supposed to be Tom Hardy's franchise. Because for me, Mel Gibson, who is a racist and a sexist, Tom Hardy is a far superior actor to Mel Gibson. See, Mel Gibson is an outstanding filmmaker. Like, he has made some of the most incredible films I've ever seen. So his strength is really directing. So Tom Hardy, Mad Max, was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because I know how good Tom Hardy is, and him as Mad Max, it works well. I was like, bro, wow, this could be like my franchise. And then, because so you cast Tom Hardy as Mad Max, then the film takes over by Furiosa, and in the very next film, it's now a Furiosa film. I signed up for Mad Max to see his story because there is a certain sensation aura about Mad Max. I signed up to watch Batman. I don't want to watch Robin. I don't want to watch Batgirl. I don't want to watch a film about Catwoman. I don't want to watch a film about Gordon. I want to watch a film about Batman because I like Batman and I like the city of Gotham, and I signed up for Batman. So now I'm looking at this, I signed up for Mad Max. I signed up for freaking Furiosa. And I know people will say, oh no, blah, blah, but the film looks so good and everything. Of course the film looks good. Of course it looks bloody amazing. And that's why I'm so angry, because I'm like, you're wasting these visuals on a freaking 40-pound leaf. She looks like freaking rake. So that's why when you cast women, you have to understand the kind of woman that you're casting. Sigourney Weaver worked because look at what Sigourney Weaver looks like. Look at what she looks like in Aliens. Because it's not just about the actor, it's about the physicality as well. When you look at Sigourney Weaver, she's tall and there is a presence about her. So when you even look, because when you look at Anya Taylor-Joy, that's a girl. I'm sorry, that's a girl. When you look at Sigourney Weaver, that's a woman. That is a woman. So because there's a sense of maturity and a respect of like, okay, this is a woman who, and that is why when your woman looks at, it's like sort of like a motherly figure. There is a sense of authority there within her. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at a freaking girl, and I get it. This is when she's young, but even though it's when she's young, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work because, bro, I'm sure there are better actors out there. Surely there are better, because I'm sorry, that just doesn't work. You know. So that's my thing. That's my thing. I don't know what you guys gonna say, man. But it's Mad Max. He deserved more, man. Like Mad Max deserved more. Something just came into my mind right now. Now she's very tall, but still, I don't know whether you know this actress, Elizabeth Debicki. Isn't it? Yeah, Elizabeth Debicki, like Australian actress. Now she's very tall, but still, when you look at her and everything, at least there's some president. But that's one thing. I didn't say for freaking Furious. I thought for freaking Mad Max, man. Oh God! Like, subscribe, one love, man.